straight road, 60 mile an hour on a very nice Harley Davidson, I have to say. Man had just buried it into the side of his car, and I went flying somewhere. Well, I thought I was unconscious, but apparently I wasn't unconscious. I was talking all the time. But I've got no memory of the scene. It's nice to think you're going to get some more improvement, but we have to be realistic with it. It's not being negative, it's just realism. The likelihood of getting any recovery now is getting quite remote. So we basically got what we're going to get. And to some extent, that's why we know what we need, house-wise, etc.
Plus expenses, confidential information.
So we worked out fairly early on that we couldn't stay where we were, and we had PLG look at it in terms of the viability of converting it, and the realisation was you couldn't convert it. It had to be a move. There was no real choice, and with this property we felt it would be a lot of space to use upstairs, so we said, well, let's go for a lift as well, and then I've got access, all floors, all rooms, and it saves a lot of outside space if you can go up into the roof, or build upwards rather than outwards too much. We could afford the project, so we thought, well, let's just go for access all areas. Just from a mental health perspective, I like to be able to go outside on my own, get in the garage, go around the garden, all of these sorts of things, which we couldn't do at the rental.
A bottle of whiskey and a new set of lights, blinds on the window and a pane behind the eyes.
Space is the key thing. I suppose within about 5 minutes I'd actually bought this trike, and I hadn't actually realised I'd already done the shaky hand bit. So it was a Harley that had been converted to a trike rather than a trike out the factory, and they'd just done one for stock, if you like, so it didn't have any disabled adaptations, but it was a trike, if you like, in stock, ready to go. And he suggested that's your cheapest route. Not your cheapest route, sorry, your quickest route to get back on the road. He said, because it's ready to go, all we need to do is adapt it to your use, which we can do all the engineering in-house. So oh, let's go for it then. So that's what we did. This is the start of where we're going from now. This is, well, I suppose this is where we start getting on with life. That's the plan anyway.